What's good, YouTube? Today we're going over the best Season 4 settings you should be using if you play Warzone. Okay, so we're going to go over a bit of everything here, starting under the General tab. First of all, I prefer 120 field of view. I understand you console players don't have this, but if you are on PC, I would try a 120 field of view. Makes your recoil feel less, you see more, all the good stuff. Now, your brightness kind of depends on your monitor, but you want to kind of have a brighter brightness just for those rose skins hiding in the corners, you know? It's good to have a pretty bright brightness. Not too bright or else you're not going to see much, but I run mine at 50. You could try that out. Let me know how that feels. You don't really got to worry about this. I have mine at 100. You could just copy that. Disable the skip introduction movie. That's just like the cutscenes and shit. You don't really want to see that. It just extends your shit. Subtitles, disable that shit. It'll distract you in the game. I would try out this color type. The last colorblind type, guys. You will see so much more in game. It makes everything so vibrant. It is a great colorblind option to have on. I would try this out. Interface is a good one to have as well for target. On-demand texture streaming, disabled. It'll give you more FPS if it's disabled. I run my Minimap as square. I recommend all you do that as well. You see way more. As you can see here, you'll be able to see all the corners. Whereas here, you wouldn't be able to see anything in the corners. You see way more as square, so I would turn that on. Minimap rotation enabled. This doesn't matter. Actually, no, it does matter. I would go with letters rather than numbers, so you can see west and that shit. Better calls for your teammates. This stuff doesn't really matter. I have my FPS on. If you're on PC, I would turn that on just so you know what your frames are saying. You know if you're lagging, all that shit. And that's it for general. Move over to graphics. I would go full screen borderless. It gives you more frames. Everything's more clear. Aspect ratio, automatic. Render resolution, make sure it's at 100 or your game will be really blurry. It affects your FPS a bit, but you need to have it at 100 at least, or your game's gonna look like this. It's not good. Custom frame rate limit. Just do custom and then go to advanced here. Turn it to like 240. You're not gonna go over that. These are also PC settings, so you console players stick around. I'm gonna get into controller here in a sec, but stick around here. Here, copy these if you want better FPS. We go normal, very low, low, high, enabled, disabled, disabled, low, disabled, disabled, low, disabled, disabled, high. This will give you the best frames per second, and yeah, that's what you want. Film grain, turn that to 0. Copy all this. And let's move over here to audio. These will give you the best audio settings to be able to hear the enemies sneaking up on you. You know is good. So you want to do boost high. It gives you all like the thumping noises, basically footsteps. That'll come in stronger. Master volume 40 is good for that. Music volume, I have mine low. I recommend you having yours low too, or else like music will be in your ears all the time. Dialogue volume, I have mine up. That's just for like enemy dropping in and stuff. Effects volume, turn that all the way up. That's footsteps, all that shit, grenades, everything. Juggernaut music, I'm not even sure that is, but it's enabled. I have my hit marker sound classic. That's just preference. It really doesn't matter. Mono audio disabled. Voice chat enabled, obviously. All this you shouldn't really need me for. This is all preference. And then let's get over to the controller settings here, chat. Let's get to the controller settings. So I run tactical. This is also preference. I think tactical is the best because then you can slide cancel with your thumb. And then stick layout preset default disabled. My dead zone's 0.5. This basically allows your like analog sticks to be more reactive, responsive, I guess. So like right when you move it, it'll move instantly. When if you had like 100 dead zone, it wouldn't move right away. I run 6.6 sensitivity, all preference again. I think you're more accurate with the lower sensitivity. So, and then my ADS is 0.88. And then aim assist is focusing. This is enabled. It basically like if you have FOV turned on, if you're not right on the target, it'll still give you aim assist. You can copy all this. Contextual tap, you definitely want to have that on. Hold, you should do that for aim down sight. Just copy all this stuff though. Tap for sure for slide behavior. You don't want to hold that, or it'll be pretty hard to slide cancel and shit. So that's all the best controller settings and all the other settings as well. We're gonna get to keyboard and mouse now for all you keyboard and mouse players. So these are my keyboard and mouse settings. I run a 5 sensitivity. And then where is it? ADS I run relative. I suggest you do that. My ADS speed or whatever, my ADS sensitivity is 0.7 with a gradual transition timing. Invert mouse disabled. Screw that. Mouse acceleration 0. For movement, I run tap, toggle, toggle, disabled, toggle, automatic tag sprint. This is like, I don't know if you'd want to run this. This is because I like to push everything, so I'm always tag sprinting. Disable auto deploy. You don't want that, or else you will deploy your parachute really high in the sky. Disable this, and these are all my binds. I'm just going to slowly scroll through them. If you guys want new binds for your keyboard, here you go. There you go. And then I'm just going to scroll through all these settings because they're all like preference. It's whatever your hand's comfortable with on keyboard and mouse. So these are all just my binds. I'll just go through them quickly. Here we go. Again, just pause the video if you're trying to copy my binds, and you'll be able to find all these. This is multiplayer settings. Really doesn't matter. I don't play multiplayer. Here we go. And there we go. Those are my settings for Season 4 Warzone. I hope this helped you guys. If it did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I stream on Twitch every day throughout the week at TB Fusions. It'd be great to see you guys in the chat if you have any more questions. Come over and let me know. Thank you all for watching till the end. It's great to be here. I will catch you all in the next one. Hit that subscribe button, guys. I would really appreciate it. Thank you all.